Lights, cameras, scandals. You're watching Tea with Queens.
Where every headline has a twist and every queen has the last word.
Take a seat, darling. The show's about to get messy.
So, big news in the film world with Top Gun 3, and it's, really stirring things up. Paramount's about to roll out one of the biggest paydays in Hollywood history for Tom Cruise, 63 years old and ready to dive back into Maverick's cockpit.
Yep, right, that's quite something. What's driving Paramount to offer, an even bigger deal this time around?
Well, it's like they see Top Gun 3 not just as a sequel, but as a full-scale pivot into, futuristic warfare, drones, and all that stuff. The plot's supposed to revolve around a war of the future where Maverick faces an existential crisis because modern drone warfare is seriously changing the game.
Wow. So it's basically mixing classic high-flying action with some modern, almost sci-fi twists. That sounds pretty ambitious.
Exactly. It's like a reboot of sorts, where old-school flying meets, the tech of today. And get this, Paramount's co-chair, Dana Goldberg, called it a massive priority. They're even racing to start filming for a 2026 release date.
Right. And what about the financials? I heard Cruise's previous Top Gun had some insane back-end deal.
Oh, absolutely. In Top Gun Maverick, he earned around $75 million through that back-end profit deal, and now everyone's saying his percentage of profits is going to be bumped up. It's basically, his ticket to perhaps the biggest payday in his career.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's interesting, but don't you think it's a bit risky to hinge so much on profit sharing? I mean, movies can go either way, right?
Sure, I get that point. But Cruise's track record and the magnetic pull of the Top Gun brand seem to, mitigate that risk. Paramount trusts his star power to drive massive box office returns, especially as the film taps into, fresh narrative territory with modern warfare themes.
And then there's the personal side. Tom Cruise now living in London and his relationship with Ana de Armas. That adds another layer of interest, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like his personal story kind of mirrors his professional resurgence. Plus, he's even been linked with a project shooting a movie in space with SpaceX, which just, adds to the bigger-than-life persona he's got going on.
Yep. So we've got a mix of nostalgic action, a futuristic twist, and, some very savvy business moves. It's almost like the film itself is a metaphor for evolving with the times while keeping that classic appeal.
Spot on. It's, like the industry is saying, we want to honor the legacy of Top Gun, but we're also evolving it for a modern audience. And honestly, that's the kind of bold move Hollywood needs right now.
It does leave us wondering, though, will audiences embrace this futuristic twist or prefer the classic feel of the original films?
That's the million-dollar question. But, if history is any indicator, Cruise's charisma, mixed with innovative storytelling, might just pull it off spectacularly.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm definitely excited to see how this film shakes out. It seems like every time we think Hollywood can take a risk, it goes all in.
Exactly. Bold risks, higher rewards. And with Top Gun 3 on the horizon, it's like the stakes are sky high, literally and figuratively.
Here's hoping that the return of Maverick not only revives the franchise, but also sets the bar even higher for future reboots.
Absolutely. It's a daring mix of past and future, and it sure sounds like a blockbuster in the making.
Indeed. Well, cheers to that. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more details as they drop.